Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Anna and I make New York City based adventure videos spiked with love and positivity. If you're traveling to Greece, then chances are you'll be visiting its capital, Athens. Known as the birthplace of Western civilization, this historic city of over 3 million people has much for you to explore. In this video, I'll be taking you to some of the main tourist attractions. It would be really great to have you here as a subscriber if you enjoy New York City-based adventure videos and international trips like this one. All right, let's get started. First and foremost is the Acropolis. In 1987, this site was designated as a World Heritage Site. Located 500 feet above sea level, this ancient citadel lies on a rocky outcropping. The Acropolis refers to the hill in general, where several monuments are found. It's been said that on this hill were born democracy, philosophy, theater, freedom of expression, and speech, which still provide us with the intellectual and spiritual foundation for the modern world. The Acropolis's monuments have survived for almost 25 centuries through wars, explosions, bombardments, fires, and earthquakes, just to name a few. The most famous monument on this hill is the Parthenon. This large marble temple was built to honor the Greek goddess Athena. This masterpiece of Doric architecture later served as a Christian church and a mosque before being severely damaged by a 1687 explosion. Today, this historic landmark is still undergoing restoration since 1975. Many of the sculptures that were once here are now in the British Museum. From our hotel's terrace, we had a wonderful view of the Parthenon, and at night it's lit up very nicely. The Acropolis Museum was established to preserve what remained on the Acropolis. After years of devastation caused by 2 explosions, plundering, and looting, the Acropolis became an archaeological site in 1834. The idea of creating a museum came from the need to preserve the precious remains of the site. This new building was designed by Bernard Tschumi and opened in 2009. The museum's dramatic glass and concrete structure beckons tourists to explore magnificent sculptures. Many artifacts were moved inside the Acropolis Museum where they'd be shielded from outdoor exposure. The top floor of the museum, known as the Parthenon Gallery, offers a panoramic view of the Acropolis and modern Athens. The Arch of Hadrian is a triumphal arch whose construction started in 131 AD when the people wanted to celebrate the arrival of the Roman Emperor Hadrian and thank him for his benefactions to the city. Its location is quite symbolic. It was strategically selected to mark the line between the ancient part of Athens and Hadrian's new city. Made of fine Pentelic marble, this arch is similar to other Roman arches. The monument has withstood the test of time, even though it was never fully protected. Unfortunately, pollution has damaged the material by discoloration and degradation of the inscriptions. The highest hill in Athens, offering a full panoramic view of the entire city, is Lycabettus Hill. Standing at 908 feet high, it overlooks the city and the historic Acropolis, providing stunning vistas from its summit. At the top is the Chapel of St. George, a restaurant, and an open-air theater. You can either hike to the top, take a car partway up, or ride the funicular railway. The half-ruined temple of the Olympian Zeus is dedicated to the king of the Olympian gods. It stands within walking distance from Athens Center, only 500 meters southeast of the Acropolis. The construction of the temple started in the 6th century BC. The National Archaeological Museum houses some of the most important artifacts from a variety of archaeological locations around Greece, from prehistory to late antiquity. It's considered one of the greatest museums in the world and contains the richest collection of Greek antiquity artifacts worldwide. The building was completed in 1889. The museum has an imposing neoclassical design, which was very popular in Europe at the time, and is in accordance with the classical style artifacts that it houses. An underground extension will be completed in 2028 and will include a rooftop garden. The ancient Agora was the political, commercial, social, and cultural heart of the city. It served as a public square for assemblies, markets, and trials. Philosophical debates would take place here. It was in this area that great thinkers like Socrates shared their ideas and engaged in discussion with citizens. Located northwest of the Acropolis, the site contains well-preserved ruins. The Temple of Hephaestus is a well-preserved Greek temple dedicated to Hephaestus, a Greek god. It remains standing largely intact today. It's a Doric temple located at the northwest side of the Agora of Athens. The Roman Agora is located on the northern side of the Acropolis, very close to the Monastriaki metro station. It's connected to the ancient Agora in Theseo through a paved path. In contrast to the ancient Agora, the Roman Agora was the area's open market. The funds to build this Agora were given by Julius Caesar and Augustus. Invasions of the Venetians and the Ottomans destroyed the site, and gradually, the area was covered with houses, workshops, churches, and mosques. In the Roman Agora is the Tower of Winds. This is an octagonal marble tower used as the world's first meteorological station and as an astronomical clock. It features 8 reliefs of wind deities on its exterior, sundials on some sides, and housed a complex water clock to measure time with a weather vane on top. The Hellenic Parliament is located in the historic Old Royal Palace building on Syntagma Square, the heart of Athens. This neoclassical building was originally built as a palace for Greece's first king, Otto. The building was adapted to house the parliament after the monarchy was abolished. The parliament has resided in the old palace since 1935. The building and square hold significant historical importance, including the site of the 1843 popular and military uprising that led to the first Greek constitution. The National Garden is a beautiful area to escape the noisy city center and relax in a lush environment. The garden covers a vast area of about 16 hectares. It's located right next to the Hellenic Parliament. The National Garden was created between 1838 and 1840 by the order of Queen Amalia, the wife of King Otto and the first queen of Greece. Now let's visit a few churches in Athens. Located on Acropolis Square in the heart of Athens is the Metropolitan Cathedral of Athens. It remains a major landmark and the site of important ceremonies with national political figures present. The Church of the Virgin Mary is located next to the cathedral. We caught a wedding here while passing by. This Byzantine church is a gem that should not be ignored. If you're in the area visiting the cathedral, stop by this small church. The Church of Panakia Kapnikarea is one of the oldest churches in Athens. It's estimated that the church was built sometime in the 11th century. The church is located in the center of the city, right in the middle of the high-traffic shopping area of Ermo Streets at the edge of the Plaka district. Omonia Square is one of the oldest squares in the city of Athens and an important shopping center. The Omonia neighborhood is not the best, so be wary if you come to this area. You'll see many dilapidated buildings. The famous Plaka stairs make for a perfect spot to take a picture. Restaurants are located on both sides of the stairs and is a colorful, lively area. There are plenty of streets lined with shops of all kinds. These tend to be very crowded, so be aware of your surroundings and watch your bag as pickpockets thrive in areas like these. Here you'll find olive oil soap, leather sandals, jewelry, handbags, clothes, fun fish pillows, and souvenirs to take home as a reminder of your trip. A trip to Greece isn't complete without a visit to some of its islands. The easiest way to visit several islands in 1 week is to book a cruise. If you haven't watched last week's video about Celebrity Infinity's 7-day Greek island cruise, I'll leave the link in the description box. We visited Mykonos, Rhodes, Santorini, Hydra, and made a pit stop in Turkey to see the archaeological site at Ephesus. Thank you so much for watching this week's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss my videos when they go live on Thursday evenings. In the meantime, let's keep in touch on Instagram at Miss Anna Adventures. I look forward to hearing from you and seeing you in next week's video. Take care. Bye.